5 days until Christmas Day, and for the 20th of December 2018, welcome to another update from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, where we start with the activity on the local scene. And this is a live streaming webcam snapshot from Melbourne's Federation Square. And maximum temperatures for Sydney to be 30, currently 25.6 degrees. Melbourne 20.3, maximum 22. Brisbane 31, maximum 33. Perth nearly 21, maximum 32. Adelaide 19, nearly 20, maximum 25. Hobart 14.1, maximum 18. Now we have a look at another round of the instability from 7 a.m. through to 10 a.m. Friday. For Canberra, maximum 33 degrees. Currently they have 27.2. For Darwin, another hot one, partly cloudy, maximum 34, currently 30.9 degrees. Supercell probabilities. And for Sydney, shower or two or possible storm. Melbourne, humid, partly cloudy. Brisbane, sunny. Perth, Adelaide, cloud, clearing. Hobart, showers. Showers or two, possible storm in Canberra. And as mentioned, partly cloudy up there in Perth. Wind probability. It's the reliable GFS model extracted from a fantastic BSCH website. And I give it 98% accuracy. And if the environment does change, they superimpose over the top of the information. However, we'll leave that one aside. Now, this is the wind probability. It's a GFS model, and what clearly stands out is this week tropical low, which could be heading in a westerly direction and making landfall over Cairns. And this is out to 2200 hours tomorrow night. And what's the Bureau is saying via their 12-hourly, 24-hourly rainfall outlook. And you can see the tropical low tracking in towards the Queensland coast. Rainfall scale is on the right hand side of the screen. Now we have a look at total forecasts of rain, and note that these images do change. There's a little bit of forward motion, and you can clearly see how the scene changes. And dark green through to the blue. So is Cairns up to Port Douglas going to see another lot of high rainfall recorded? And this is again the live webcam from the mouth of the Tweed River. It's probably where the Volunteer Marine Rescue at Point Danger is located. One of the best webcams. Now this is a Himawari 8 satellite view image of the Tropical Low, 17.2 degrees south, 151.4 degrees east, 20 knots, and central pressure 1004. That is the current intensity, although the Bureau at about 8 AM having it 1003. Now we have a look at the ECMW. It's a spaghetti model, and this is the life of the ex-cyclone, and you clearly see that Ex Owen could be attempting to cross Cape York and back into the Gulf of Carpentaria. And this is a UK Met model. And the Bureau has the Tropical Low with clockwise winds. And the Willis Island observation station, the radar is showing up increasing rainfall. And up to about 9 AM, it looks like they had close to, I think it was 91 millimetres. Now we have a look at cyclone vorticity. It's the Canadian model. There's the A50 millibar geopotential. This is the GFS 6 hourly average precipitation rate along with pressure. The Navy's NAFGEM. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre has removed Owen, but if the winds increase above 35 knots or at 35 knots, they will come on board again. So we've only had 2 tropical cyclones over there in the South Indian. Now this is another satellite shot of the Tropical Low. And we switch back to the Bureau's rainfall, and we have a closer look, and you can see Cooktown to Bowen area, Cohen across to Reaper, Cape York area south of Bundaberg, and you can see the amount of yellow, the brown and the green. But from Thursday Island right down to Townsville, A50 correction, the upper level divergence has actually increased. It's up around 20-30 knots, but look at that 40 knots to the southeast of Papua New Guinea. 24-hour shear tendency. The A50 millibar vorticity, and look at that area to the south of Darwin up there in the Northern Territory. Now this is storm weather to 16 kilometre geostationary water vapour imagery. I think the brown is dry air, dryness. Now we have a look at its store relative 16km microwave based total precipitable water imagery, and I think it's the purple, the red through to purple for the higher precipitation values. So it looks like storm activity for some areas of Australia this afternoon.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find our Facebook page, Force 13 all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us on there. You can also help the project become even better by enjoying the benefits of patronage. You can find out more information about how to become a patron and what those benefits are at patreon.com/Force13. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and Fool 13 at extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.